So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
Hello YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr War Games, and I'm bringing to you guys an update to the Cyberse deck. Now this is a small update, but it's an update that is actually very beneficial to the deck. And if you guys want to go on a budget, you can actually take this profile, extend on the additions that I've added to the deck, and actually go for a really powerful OTK deck. For your locals. Like, it's very fun deck, it's a very fun concept, very fun combos, and if you do have like the extra money, you can get things like Dark Fluid and other things, but other than that, your basic essentials is something that you can really emphasize on this deck and really make something very fun and powerful. So I'm going to run through the profile and explain the new card choices and everything, and explain what the deck can now do. It's a small explanation because it's very self-explanatory, but it's a very powerful one. So, starting off with obviously your 3 microcoders, your Signet searches, your 3 Cyberse gadgets for your extenders, your 2 copies of Balance of Lord. I'm really happy it's come as a super rare. I really like it. It's a well worth rarity bump. It should have been a super in its actual starter deck, to be honest. 1 copy of Widget Kid, 1 copy of Lady Debug, 2 copies of Backup Secretary. I've actually bumped her up to 2 just because I really like to have the additional extenders in my hand, and Backup Secretary is one of the best. 1 Link Info Flyer, 1 Cross Debug. I think it's still an underrated card for the Cyberse decks. It's just another good Dark Searcher for your Signet Codec. 1 copy of Sea Archiver, 1 copy of Cyberse Converter, 1 copy of Defcon Berg, 1 copy of Dotscaper, the traditional like 1 copies of a lot of cards in the deck, 1 copy of Code Radiator, 1 copy of Cyberse Synchron, and the new additions to the deck, I've actually got a very small but very effective MathMech engine. I was really looking forward for the MathMechs to come out for this deck just because they just mesh so well and act as really good extenders and give the deck an additional end game goal. Like, now the deck isn't just make Dark Fluid or just brick. It can now just go into a simple copy of GeoMathMech Final Sigma and then just go for a really powerful OTK. Like, you can actually, with the right hand and combo, you can actually end on a not only just a GeoMathMech, but you can also link it to Xcode Talker so that now it can't be destroyed by card effects and gets an additional 500. So it's a really cool combo. It's a really powerful little engine. I really like it. But it doesn't just, like, these cards, the cool thing about them is that they don't just give benefits just to like Cyberse Synchros or MathMech Synchros. Like, so long as they're sent to the graveyard, you can actually just target any Cyberse and give it like the double attack or additional damage. So if you use them to go into your like simple board of Transcode Talker and Xcode Talker, you can actually give like Transcode double attack and an additional attack, and with his like updated protection of can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and at 3300 when he comes out, he actually jumps all the way up to 66 with 2 attacks. Like, that is absolutely insane. And it's just by using these 2 cards, and this guy can searched off the Cyberse Wicked, and it summons this guy for essentially free. Like, it's just a really powerful engine. I really like it. Just 3 simple cards, and it just really ups the power of the deck and consistency. And to run up the monster, I'm still playing the 1 Cyberse Magician. Moving on to spells, we play like the Signet Ritual and Signet Fusion. Your 3 copies of I'm going to break my bank until it gets a reprint. Signet Minings. 3 Signet Codec, 1 copy of Signet Optimization, 3 copies of Cool Mono Grey because you really just don't want to be hand trapped in this deck. 1 copy of One Time Passcode, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, and the only trap, Signet Conflict. I already use it, but I still like to just have it in the deck, just because additional forms of negation can still be pretty good. And then now, moving on to the extra deck, not much has changed to be honest. Still got to play the one Dark Fluid, it's your big boss monster, other than YUGIOH. One copy of Transcode and Xcode. Wish I could fit more Code Talkers, but that would be its own build once we get the new Link 4. 2 copies of Code Talker. 1 copy of Cyberse Witch. 1 Cyberse Wicked. Wish it got a super rare along with Witch. And 1 Clock Sparta. In fact, I just wish all of these just became supers other than just Witch. Like, it would just be really, really nice. 1 copy of Talkback Lancer, 1 copy of Link Devotee, 1 copy of Link Disciple. And then for the non-links, we're playing the 1 Cyberse Reminder. Really helpful just to get back those Signet spells and just an easy XCs to go into. 1 copy of the Diapex Chimera. It's actually really cool because you can actually end on a combo with not only YUGIOH mech, but if you make this afterwards as well, you can actually then just tribute itself to make it so that your opponent can't respond when your YUGIOH mech attacks, which is actually really powerful. 1 copy of Cyberse Quantum Dragon, and the new Ace Geo Math Mech Final Sigma. Pick this card up while you can, guys, if you're a Cyberse player, because he is really cheap at the moment, and I don't know how long it's going to stay that cheap. I believe it's just because he's really easy to pull, which is why he's actually not expensive. But I'd suggest pick them up while you can, especially if you're a Cyberse player. But that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below what you think. And as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Dan here from Zephyr Games. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always, guys, happy dueling.